Hello, welcome to Talk of Life show. Here is where about we share trending stories. Here is where we share about gist, and basically here is where we talk about what is life and what is trending in life. Anyway, thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. In case it is your first time, don't forget to subscribe, and to my returning subscriber, it is my pleasure and feel so much welcome. Anyway, guys, it is no longer a story, but it is turning to reality, because you know what, it just started like something like a cloud. It's a lot of people, they came out with so much information regarding this story. But as we speak right now, as you all know, that Bahati's mother was allegedly reported that she died long time ago. According to the information that we have, the mother passed away so many years ago, and this is what we have all believed for. But in the past like 3 months recently, this mother came out and said that, Bahati, I am your mother. And as you all know, that things just turn out in another way around. People started to see this story as a clout. A lot of people say that this mother or this woman is just trying to chase with Bahati's name, or in some other ways. People also on another turn tried to say that Bahati is just trying to play a clickbait on the industry, because most of people have been saying that Bahati's family, they are full of clickbait. But last week, Bahati came out and said that he had promised to meet with Mama Bahati, his mother, the mother that you're seeing on the photo. That is it. And a lot of people were anticipating. We were so much curious. Yani tulikuwa na ile is it going to happen? Is it serious? Because at some point we were like, now if they meet, are they going to have a DNA? Because we need to know the truth. Now that Bahati has finally met with the mother, guess what? It has been a very emotional union. Like vile mama amekuwa analia jamani, asking for forgiveness, saying please forgive me. And you know one thing with this mama, she has always been asking forgiveness, even before meeting Bahati in person. Even on the call, she was like, you know what, please forgive me my son, naomba tu nisamehe jamani. A lot of things happen, things always happen, but we really don't know if this is really true, because someone is going to be shocked, someone is going to be surprised. Because what if this is now Bahati's mother, the real mother that people say that the other one who was buried maybe is not the biological mother? What if the DNA turns out to be that Bahati's mom is alive? What are people going to say, or what are the comments, or what are we going to understand, or how are we going to take this story? Because it has been believed for the longest time. Even the grandkids, the Mweni, Bahati, Heaven, Majesty, Malaika, Morgan, all of them, even Bahati's wife Diana Marua also knows about the story. So it is confusing, like inachanganya sana. It is at some point people are like, what is it really happening? What is it really happening? But you know what? But even said in the conversation that she thought that this was just a clickbait, because she was like, maybe the mother wants to ride on the fame, that is it. And that's why Bahati did not pay a lot of interest at first to follow up the story. But the mother went on insisting, wanting to meet Bahati. But eventually everything has happened, and as you can all see in the photo, on the video, guys, the mother is super emotional. The mother is even crying. What do you have to say, or what are you learning from this story? First of all, the bond. Imagine this is the first time they are meeting. Like, the bond is just speaking a lot. The hug, think the natural cry. A lot of comments have come out from these people are saying maybe it is clout, but some are saying but the authenticity of how the mother is crying seems to be true, because the mother's love, is always winning everything. Imagine you have stayed all these other years, you have not seen your son, and now that you are meeting for the first time, imagine your son has always been told that you are dead, and now that you have met physically for the first time, won't you be feeling the same? Yeah, of course you will feel the same, because you will feel like this is too much for me. And now that Bahati had given the mother the opportunity of meeting her, because sometimes you might be wanting to meet someone and someone is not even interested, but the persistence of the mother to meet Bahati has made Bahati even to feel much more into these stories. Also, you can even imagine that the mother is always ready to ask for forgiveness, something that a lot of people really don't do. Asking for forgiveness for someone you don't know, someone you have not been with, and you're just meeting for the first one, and for the first time, and you're actually saying, oh, I'm sorry, my son, I'm sorry. A lot of people, they are very they don't take forgiveness as something like it is something to be happening. People be like, you are the one to ask for forgiveness, rather than not them to be asked for forgiveness. As for this case, the mother is asking forgiveness from Bahati, because according to the information that Bahati knows about her mother is not the same that the way the mother knows about the whole story. So another thing is about love. This is love, like Bahati is someone who loves to show love, as we all know from all of the stories that we have been hearing from him, and also we have been seeing on social media. But is that person who loves to share. He goes sharing out with the street kids, he goes sharing out with the widows. And right now that Bahati has finally met the mother, do you think there is something big that Bahati is going to do for the mother? Because Bahati's mother, when they were on the call, she even said that she had taken the stepsister, who is Cynthia, to the school, but the mother did not have enough sufficient money for that. And now that you have seen on the video, the mother has come with 2 little kids who are maybe Bahati's step's brother. One of them is a musician. We all know Bahati has a music studio. Maybe he might opt to offer that opportunity to the brother, or maybe he might offer to sponsor the kids education, something that we are not so much sure, because also the mother's state of life is not so much good, because she lives in Kibra, as you all know. So maybe Bahati has planned something good, because imagine meeting at this point, this place, how serene it is. You can see how beautiful that place is. That means a lot of beautiful things are about to come from this first conversation. Anyway, I don't know what you think about this video, but from me to you guys, I want to say, and I want to wish you the best, because you all know mother's love always wins. Don't forget to subscribe. We are road to 1K. Bye bye. Mwah.